Chapter 41 of the Bible for Young People, Volume 1. This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain. For more information or to volunteer, please visit LibriVox.org. Recording by Lynn Thompson. The Bible for Young People, Volume 1, by Anonymous. Chapter 41. The Tabernacle and the Priesthood. And the Lord commanded Moses to tell the children of Israel to bring him offerings of gold, and silver, and brass, of blue, and purple, and scarlet, and fine linen, of rams' skins, and badgers' skins, and shittim wood, oil, spices, and sweet incense, and stones to be set in the priests' garments. And they were to make an ark of shittim wood overlaid with gold rings in the four corners, and staves to put in the rings to bear it with. And in the ark they were to put the testimony which God should give them. And they were to make a mercy seat of pure gold, with 2 cherubims, one on each end, with their faces looking toward each other, and their wings stretched out over the mercy seat. And the mercy seat was to rest upon the ark. And God said, There I will meet with thee, and I will commune with thee from above the mercy seat, from between the 2 cherubims which are upon the ark of the testimony, and all things which I will give thee in commandment unto the children of Israel. And they were to make a table of shittim wood overlaid with gold, with rings and staves to bear it, and dishes and spoons of pure gold, and on the table was to be set a shewbread for God alway. And they were to make a candlestick of pure gold, with 6 branches coming out from the sides of it, 3 branches on each side, and its 7 lamps were to be kept lighted. And there were to be tongs and snuff dishes of pure gold. And the tabernacle was to be made with 10 curtains of fine twined linen, and blue, and purple, and scarlet, fastened with loops of blue and gold. And over these were to be 11 curtains of goat's hair, and these were to be covered with rams' skins dyed red, and over these a covering of badgers' skins. And the boards and bars for the tabernacle were to be made of shittim wood overlaid with gold, with fastenings of silver. And they were to make a veil of fine twined linen, and hang it upon 4 pillars of shittim wood, to divide between the holy place and the most holy. And the ark of the testimony was to be brought within the veil, and the mercy seat put upon it in the most holy place. But the table and the candlestick were to be without the veil. And the hanging for the door of the tent was to be of blue, and purple, and scarlet, and fine twined linen, wrought with needlework. And they were to make an altar of shittim wood, with horns on the corners, and staves to bear it, and to overlay it all with brass, and to make vessels of brass for the altar. And the tabernacle was to have a court round about it, enclosed by linen curtains hung on pillars of brass. And the gate of the court was to be hung with blue, and purple, and scarlet, and fine twined linen, wrought with needlework. And the children of Israel were commanded to bring pure oil olive beaten for the light, to cause the lamp to burn always. And Aaron and his sons were to order it from evening to morning before the Lord. And Aaron and his sons were to minister unto the Lord in the priest's office. And Moses was commanded to make holy garments for them, an ephod of blue, and purple, and scarlet, and fine twined linen, and on the shoulders of the ephod were to be 2 onyx stones, with the names of the children of Israel graven on them, 6 of their names on one stone, and the other 6 names on the other stone, according to their birth. And they were to make for the breastplate of judgment with 4 rows of stones set in it, the first row a sardius, a topaz, and a carbuncle, the second row an emerald, a sapphire, and a diamond, the third row a ligure, an agate, and an amethyst, and the fourth row a beryl, and an onyx, and a jasper. And the names of the 12 tribes of the children of Israel were to be engraved on the stones. And God said unto Moses, And Aaron shall bear the names of the children of Israel in the breastplate of judgment upon his heart, when he goeth in unto the holy place, for a memorial before the Lord continually. And the robe of the ephod was to be made of blue, and upon the hem of it pomegranates of blue, and purple, and scarlet, and golden bells between the pomegranates. And God said, Thou shalt make a plate of pure gold, and grave upon it, like the engravings of a signet, Holiness to the Lord. And thou shalt put it on a blue lace, that it may be upon the mitre. Upon the forefront of the mitre it shall be. And it shall be upon Aaron's forehead. And for Aaron's sons thou shalt make coats, and thou shalt make for them girdles, and bonnets shalt thou make for them, for glory and for beauty. And thou shalt put them upon Aaron thy brother, and his sons with him, and shalt anoint them, and consecrate them, and sanctify them, and they may minister unto me in the priest's office. And they were to offer upon the altar 2 lambs of the first year, day by day, 1 lamb in the morning, and the other lamb at even, to be a continual burnt offering at the door of the tabernacle of the congregation before the Lord. And God said, There I will meet with the children of Israel, and the tabernacle shall be sanctified by my glory, and I will sanctify the tabernacle of the congregation, and the altar. I will sanctify also both Aaron and his sons, to minister to me in the priest's office. And I will dwell among the children of Israel, and will be their God. And they shall know that I am the Lord their God, that brought them forth out of the land of Egypt, that I may dwell among them. I am the Lord their God. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, When thou takest the sum of the children of Israel after their number, then shall they give every man a ransom for his soul unto the Lord, when thou numberest them, that there be no plague among them when thou numberest them. This they shall give, every one that passeth among them that are numbered, 1/2 shekel after the shekel of the sanctuary, and 1/2 shekel shall be the offering of the Lord. Every one that passeth among them are numbered, from 20 years old and above, shall give an offering unto the Lord. The rich shall not give more, and the poor shall not give less than 1/2 shekel, when they give an offering unto the Lord, to make an atonement for your souls. And thou shalt take the atonement money of the children of Israel, and shall appoint it for the service of the tabernacle of the congregation, that it may be a memorial unto the children of Israel before the Lord, to make an atonement for your souls. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, See, I have called by name Bezaleel, the son of Uri, the son of Hur, of the tribe of Judah, and I have filled him with the Spirit of God, in wisdom, and in understanding, and in knowledge, and in all manner of workmanship, to devise cunning works, to work in gold, and in silver, and in brass, and in cutting of stones, and set them, and in carving of timber, to work in all manner of workmanship. And I, behold, I have given with him Aholiab, the son of Ahisamach, of the tribe of Dan. And in the hearts of all that are wise-hearted I have put wisdom, that they may make all that I have commanded thee. And he gave unto Moses, when he had made an end of communing with him upon Mount Sinai, 2 tables of testimony, tables of stone, written with the finger of God. End of chapter 41.